So you signed a non-compete for work. Is it valid? Maybe, maybe not. First off, remember, this is not specific legal advice to anyone in particular. I'm licensed in Kansas and Missouri, and only Kansas and Missouri. So what I'm telling you may or may not apply to your state. So you need to talk to a local attorney if you have questions about your individual case. But in terms of non-competes in general, most of the time, the states are only going to allow them to be for a limited amount of time and a limited geographic radius from where you were working. In Kansas, for example, I've seen them go from 2 to 5 years and be enforced, and 10 to maybe 15 miles at most. Inside of a metro area, that area is gonna get smaller. If you are in a very, very small town like Salina, which is not tiny, but it's a smaller town. If you're in a town like that, you're gonna see the geographic range be a little bit wider because there's fewer competitors in that area. But generally speaking, your non-compete is not going to allow them to preclude you or stop you from taking a job doing most of the same things that you're doing in an area that's not too far away from you, unless what you do is super duper specialized. If you're a rocket scientist, you have a higher chance of having that non-compete stick. If you're a lawyer, you're not going to have that happen because there's ethical rules that prevent them from being able to do that. The state laws in every state change really drastically. And even in the Kansas City Metro, we've got a state line in the middle of the city. People think that it's the same, and guys, it is not. However, you always need to have an attorney take a look at what it is. If you're not sure, go talk to somebody. For 150, 200, maybe 300 bucks, you can save yourself thousands in legal fight fees and know that you are on the right side of where you want to be.